Demetrius Atwell, and welcome to this installment of Wealth and Leverage, where we will be talking about the 5 different ways your credit scores are calculated. Yes, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The number one way your credit scores are calculated is payment history. Yes, payment history. Pay your bills on time, people. Please. Even if it's just your minimum payment, you gotta pay your bills on time, alright? If you gotta borrow, sell your PS5. Sell my PS5, bro? Really? Sell sneakers. I don't care. Gotta pay your bills on time. Like I said, even if it's just a minimum payment. Your payment history is 35%. 3, 5? Is that how it? Or is it 3, 5? I don't know. The camera flip-flops. 35%. Number 2. The second way your credit score is calculated is through capacity, utilization, right? Capacity and amount owed is 30%. 30%. So you got payment history at 35% and capacity and amount owed at 30%. You never want to go over 30% utilization. What does that mean for all you mathematicians out there? If you got a credit card with $100 on it, don't spend more than $30. If you got a credit card with $1,000 on it, don't spend more than $300. If you got a credit card with $500 limit, how much can you spend? $150. That's right. You want to keep your utilization under 30% to maximize positive outcome on your credit score. And we come to the third way that your credit score is calculated, and that is length. Pause. Length of credit. Yes. How old are your accounts? They average it out, right? So you may have 2 or 3 credit cards that you may have had for 10 years, right? And then you just apply for like 6 or 7 accounts. You know what I mean? You got approved for all of them this year. So now your credit age is not going to be 10 years old anymore. They're going to average that with the new accounts that you opened up on your credit. So you got to be careful on closing old accounts. Like, you want to keep those accounts open. As long as they're in good standing, all old accounts, you got to keep them open to extend that length of credit. That, my friends, is 15% of how your credit score is calculated. The fourth way your credit score is calculated, not mine, because I go through some other type of stuff, like, you know, because the way I carry my ones, and the fourth way your credit score is calculated is through new credit inquiries, right? I wish they would have told me a long time ago when I was a kid that applying for things over and over again, it makes your credit score drop. Every time you apply for something and someone runs your credit, you get an inquiry. They last 2 years, and the longer they're on your credit report, the less impact they have. But they're still pretty nasty, and that's 10% of how your credit score is calculated. The last and final, fifth, last and final way our credit score is calculated, and this is also 10%, is types of credit. Installments versus revolving. So installments are things like your car loan, your mortgage, and your revolving debts are things like your credit card, personal lines of credit. So there you go, people. Those are the 5 ways your credit scores are calculated. For more credit tips and how you can improve your finances, please subscribe. Please subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so you can be notified anytime I post a new video. Also, like, share, leave comments, whatever you gotta do to get this information out to the masses, alright? Until next time, remember, yeah, cash may be king, but credit is power. Power brings wealth, and wealth is leverage.